Hi guys, what's up? My name is Joanna. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my second video. I hope you enjoyed the first one. It was more catered for beginners, but today's sequence is a power yoga flow, so it's more of an intermediate sequence. So get ready to move, get ready to sweat, and let's get started. Alright guys, so we're going to get started in Tadasana in your mountain pose. So feet slightly separated out first. Bring your arms down, your palms facing forwards and your arms slightly further away from your body. Breathe and roll your shoulders back and down and draw your fingertips towards the mat. Pressing into the mat, grounding through your feet. You can close your eyes, soften your eye gaze, whatever feels good and comfortable. We're trying to avoid any distractions from the outside world, just for the first few moments of your practice. So bring your focus to your breath. Breathing in through your nose all the way down to your belly expands, your chest lifts. As you breathe out, your chest and belly relaxes. And as you breathe, try and lengthen through your spine, so pressing with all four corners of your feet into the mat, lengthening through your thighs, lengthening through your spine, standing taller. And breathe out. Stay tall, allowing your shoulders, face, neck to relax. And when you're ready, blink open your eyes and welcome back. Okay, so we're going to get started at the top of your mat. You can keep your feet in the same position, so about hip distance apart. We're going to start with a few sun salutations just to warm up. So breathe in and reach your arms up tall. Hands together, look up towards your thumbs. As you exhale, keep your knees nice and soft. Hinge from your hips into your forward fold. Drop your head down. Now breathe and slide your hands into your shins. Look forwards into your flat back. Breathe out all the way down, hands to the mat or fingertips to the mat. Step back, right leg, left leg into your plank pose. From here, drop your knees. Keep your toes tucked under and drop your chest and chin towards the mat into your 8-point salute. Breathe and relax your toes. Slide your hips down into the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Come up into your Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Slowly lower down, tuck your toes under, breathe in. As you breathe out, push yourself up and into your downward dog. Hips up high, spine is straight. You can pedal out your feet, rock your hips side to side, or whatever movement feels good at the minute. Again, for most of you, it's probably your first downward dog of today, so allow time, be patient with your body, and when you're ready, breathe in, bend both knees and look towards the top of your mat. Step your right foot back forward, left foot forwards into your forward fold. This time bring your big toes together and your thighs and knees together. Breathe in into flat back, so hands to your shins. Breathe out all the way down, forward fold. Inhale to come up tall, hands together, hands heart center, Namaste. Breathe in, let's go again. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in into flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Step back into your plank. And you can go through your vinyasa or through that 8-point salute. So lower down into your chaturanga, hover over the mat, come up into your up dog or Bhujangasana and push back, downward dog. So we're still warming up, so again, allow time to get into each pose. Don't force anything. Breathe in, breathe out. And you can slowly incorporate your ujjay breath. So breathe in through your nose. And as you breathe out, constricting your throat, making that ocean sound as you breathe out. And when you're ready, breathe in. Bend both knees, look towards the top of your mat. Can you hop forwards into that forward fold, tuck your chin, drop your head down, breathe in into halfway, breathe out all the the way down and inhale to come up nice and tall into your Namaste. We have one more to go. Breathe in to lengthen. Can you tilt slightly back, pushing your hips forwards as exhale. Hinge from your hips, forward fold. Breathe into halfway. Breathe out, hands down. Can you jump back into your plank? And through your vinyasa, or through that 8-point salute, if that works a little bit better for you today. So we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So if you introduced that ujjay breath in the last round, try and continue with it throughout the practice. It will help you concentrate. It will help you control your breath. And when you're ready, slowly roll forwards into your plank. Nice and strong position. So roll onto the outside of your right foot, coming onto that right hand into that side plank position. So reach the opposite arm up, nice and tall. You can look straight ahead, or can you look up towards that top hand, keeping your hips up nice and high, pushing and pressing the bottom hand into the mat. Can you bring one leg on top of the other, and can you keep looking up still? Good. Slowly come back to the front and breathe in, breathe out. Rotate over to the other side. Again, top arm up nice and tall. Can you bring one leg on top of the other, driving your hips up nice and high. Good. And slowly come back into that plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Push back into your downward dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Try and get deeper and deeper into this asana. Straighten your spine, sending your hips nice and high towards the sky. And when you're ready, roll forwards back into your plank. Once again, rotate onto that right hand, right side of the body. And again, can you bring one leg on top of the other, reaching the top arm up nice and tall. And can you elevate that top leg up high, pointing your toes away. Can you look up? That's a little bit more challenging. Very good. Come back down. And we're going to try the same thing on the other side. So rotate to the side, one leg on top of the other. Look up. Can you lift that top leg up high? And slowly come back. Push back, downward dog. And drop your knees onto the mat. Knees out wide. Sit your bum back into your heels. Stretching your arms forwards. And actually relax your forearms onto the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. All right. So let's get started with our sequence. When you're ready, come back onto all fours first, and then tuck your toes under, push your bum back, and come into your downward dog. So hips up high, spine is straight, your middle fingers facing forward, so you can double check your alignment here. And again, your heels don't have to touch the floor, don't have to touch the mat. You can allow generous bend at the knees if this will allow your back to straighten a little bit better, a little bit more. That's the main goal here in this asana. When you're ready, breathe in and send your right leg up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, into three-legged dog. From here, send your right knee towards the outside of your right elbow, shifting your body weight forwards, then sending that leg right back up into your three-legged dog. Can you send that right knee towards the left elbow? Good. And send it right back, nice and tall. And can you send it towards your chest, towards your nose? Try and press the mat away and really, really, really lift that knee up high and step your front foot in between your hands. Keep that back knee elevated. Breathe in into your high lunge. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, Lower your hips. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Front knee directly above your ankle. Breathe in, relax the shoulders. Breathe out. From here, take a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Pull onto that left wrist and can you lean slightly to the right. So you're feeling that lovely length and stretch across your left hip flexor. Inhale, slowly come back. Release your hands, exhale, frame your front foot. Step your front foot back or up towards the sky, three-legged dog, and touch down. Let's switch sides. Breathe in, left leg up, three-legged dog. Can you bring that left knee towards the outside of your left elbow? And exhale, send it right back up, and then switch right elbow. Shift your body weight forwards as you move with that knee. And the last one, come to the center, knee into your chest, in towards your chin, towards your nose. Really lift and lift and lift, and step your foot forwards in between your hands. Again, back leg straight. You're in that low runner's lunge. From here, breathe in, come up into your high lunge, lowering that hip nice and strong. Relax the shoulders. Beautiful. From here, take a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Pull onto that right wrist and lean to the left. Back leg nice and straight. Can you sink it deeper? And slowly come up. Frame your front foot. Step back into your three-legged dog. Good. And touch down. From here, rip it forwards into your plank. Go through your vinyasa or come back into your downward dog. Breathe in, up dog, and breathe out. Come back, downward dog. So catch 5 breaths here. So this is your break. Feel free to drop your knees onto the mat at any point and relax in your child's pose if that works for you a little bit better today. So again, listen to your body, be patient with your body, and be kind to your body as well. So whenever you're ready, let's come back into that downward dog if you were in your child's pose. And when you're ready, send your right leg up. Inhale as you do so into that three-legged dog. From here, bring that right foot in between your hands to the front into that runner's lunge. Breathe in. Come up into that high lunge. So just where we were a moment ago. Breathe in. Can you sink a little bit deeper into this high lunge position? And when you're ready, breathe in and open up into your warrior two. So pushing that front knee slightly back just to open your hips. Keeping your hips nicely centered, pushing and pressing onto the outside of your back foot. Breathe in. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Arms parallel to the floor and look towards that top, towards the middle finger of your front hand. Breathe in and breathe out. So nice and strong warrior. Very good. Now from here, breathe in to reach forward, flip your palm and come into your reverse warrior. Really opening your side body nicely. You can slide the other hand down your leg and really keep sinking into that front knee. Breathe in, slowly come back. Warrior two, and windmill your arms down. Frame your front foot, step back into your three-legged dog. Come back down into your downward dog. And let's bring that left leg up. Nice and high, three-legged dog. And step it right in between your hands to the front. Runner's lunge, hips are low. Breathe in, come up into your high lunge. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, again, you can use that ujjay breath to help you control, especially your breath, help you concentrate on your poses. And when you're ready, open up into your warrior two. So shoulders over your hips, front knee directly above your ankle, push and press into the outside of your back foot, arms parallel to the floor, and look towards the middle finger of your front hand. Breathe in. Can you sink a little bit deeper? And breathe out. And from here, breathe in, reach forward, flip your palm, and come into your reverse warrior. Look up towards that top hand if you can. And when you're ready, slowly come back. Warrior two first, windmill your arms, frame your front foot, step back into your three-legged dog. Good, and come back into your downward dog. From here, rip it forwards into your plank vinyasa, or you can just stay in your child's pose or in your downward dog. If you're in your downward dog, we're going to stay here for 2-3 more breaths. So allow, again, time. Bring your focus back to your breath. Anytime you lose it, try and bring it right back. And when you're ready, if you are in your child's pose, come back into your downward dog. Breathe in and reach your right leg up. Step your foot right in front of your chest or right in between your hands. Breathe in, come up into your high lunge and open up into your warrior two. Well done. Again, your shoulders just above your hips, keeping your hips nicely open. Breathe in, breathe out. Inch forward, flip your palm and come into your reverse warrior. You can bring your hand down, or left hand down your leg, or you can wrap it around your waist and hook it onto that right thigh, right hip. And can you lift your front heel off the mat? And slowly bring your heel down, come back into your warrior two, and then come into your extended triangle. Top arm up and overhead. Really open your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Can you look up towards that top hand? Beautiful. And slowly come back. Warrior two, windmill your arms down onto the mat. Step back into your three-legged dog. Come back down into your downward dog. Breathe in to set your left leg up and step your foot forwards, right in between your hands. Inhale into your high lunge. Exhale, sink deeper. Breathe in, warrior two. Open up. Double check that front knee's directly above your ankle. Back leg nice and straight. Inhale, reach forwards, flip your palm and come into your reverse warrior. Again, you can wrap your arm around your waist. Can you lift that front heel off the mat? And drop your heel down, come back. Warrior two and extended triangle. Reach your top arm up or overhead. Again, press your elbow into the mat to allow more space between your thigh and your side body, your shoulder. And you can look up towards that top hand. And when you're ready, come back into your warrior two, nice and strong warrior. Windmill your arms down onto the mat, step back into your three-legged dog. Very good. Come back into your downward dog. Rip it forwards into your plank, or stay in your downward dog or into your child's pose. If you're coming with me, let's go through your vinyasa. Breathe in. And come back, downward dog. So again, you can stay here. We have one more little round on each side. So I hope your body's warm and you're getting a little bit deeper into each asana. We have one more little challenge here. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's go for one more breath. And breathe out. Well done. Send your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Send your foot forwards in between your hands. High lunge. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out, sink deeper. Open up. Warrior two, nice and strong warrior. Relax your shoulders, arms nice and strong, parallel to the floor. Reverse warrior. And really open up, find more space in that side body. And again, one side might feel a little bit easier than the other, and that's quite normal. Can you lift that front heel off the mat? Beautiful. Drop your heel down. Come into warrior two and extended triangle. Can you drop your hand down onto the mat or your fingertips down onto the mat just in front of your foot? If that's not available, come up here or use your block like so. And if you have a bind, you can go ahead into your bind. So bottom arm comes right under your thigh, top hand comes around your back. You can interlace your fingers together, but here, make sure your chest is facing forwards and you can look up here. Front knee directly above your ankle, still hips nice and low. Release your bind, breathe in, come up, warrior two, and come back down into your runner's lunge. Step back into your three-legged dog. Well done, come back down. All right, our last little bit of work here. Send your left leg up. Send your left foot in between your hands to the front. Runner's lunge, hips are low, breathe in. High lunge. Breathe in, open up, warrior two. Good job. Hinge forwards into your reverse warrior. And again, can you lift that front heel off the mat? And slowly come back. Warrior two, then into your extended triangle. Press your elbow into your thigh, or can you go a little bit deeper into this asana, or can you go into your bind? So interlace your fingers, or just grab your fingers, whatever feels good, whatever you are, but focus on moving that top shoulder back and really looking up towards the ceiling, opening your chest towards the side wall, staying nice and strong for one more breath. Release your bind, come up, warrior two, and windmill your arms down, step back into your three-legged dog, come back into your downward dog. Last vinyasa, feel free to stay where you are, or go into your child's pose. Very good. And back, downward dog, and when you're ready, drop your knees down into your child's pose. You can relax your arms, you can flip your palms so they're facing forwards, and relax your forehead on the mat. Just relax your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done, everyone. Now, if you had introduced that ujjay breath during the practice, you can let go of that ujjay breath. And you can close your eyes, and when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, slowly sit on up. You can use your hands to help you out and come into a seated position. So whatever feels good, you can get yourself into your lotus pose, half lotus pose. We're going to be here just for the last few moments. Once you're there, pop your hands onto your thighs, onto your knees, press your hands or knees, roll your shoulders back and down, and sit nice and tall. So just the last time, bring your focus back to your breath. So inhale all the way down to your belly. Breathe out. So as you breathe in, your belly lifts, chest rises. again, deeper, all the way down to your belly. This time as you breathe out, you sigh out through your mouth, nice and loud. Let's do one more of those. And sigh out. Let go. And come back into that natural breathing. When you're ready, bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your head in gratitude for showing up onto your mat. Now rub your hands together. Create some heat. Place your palms over your eyes, over your eyelids. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open into the heat. And take your hands away. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this video. Hope you enjoy the content. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Namaste.